Hey scholars, so today we're going to do day 1 of our project. We have a test on Friday, so we're going to do a project to kind of sum up everything that we've learned so far. So today is your day to earn Bender Bucks in class. So if you're virtual, I'll have to figure out some way to do virtual Bender Bucks, but in person I'll actually have physical dollars with Bender's face on them. So if he's running around in the background, it's because he's just excited about the Bender Bucks. So today it's like you are working at Price Chopper and you got to do these discounts. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. But today we're just going to kind of focus on reviewing everything we've learned so far. And then we'll actually use the money we earn in our second day of our project. So our objective today is to calculate discounts, taxes, tips, all the good stuff we've been working on. So our first question here is a review. So it's another one that looks like a receipt or a bill you would get from a restaurant. So you received the following bill from Pies Guys. You had a coupon for 12% off your meal. Calculate the price after the discount, tax, and tip. It says, remember, you tip off the original total. So because it did give us that little fact to remember, you are going to tip off of, oops, not that one. That's not the original. Why won't it undo? Well, let's just erase it. You're going to tip off of this first subtotal, but you are going to do the tax of the total after the discount. So pause this video, see if you can fill in all these values by yourself. Okay, so hopefully you're able to figure some of these out. If not, let's go through it. So when I added all of these up, so the large cheese pizza, the hot wings, and the water, I ended up getting $21.44. So that is the subtotal I got. The 12% discount, so 12% of this $21.44, I got it to be $2.57. I always kind of like to put a minus next to the discount, so I know that's something I'm taking away. Everything else adds on as we go. So after the discount, that new total I got to be $18.87. This, oh, see, now everything's got off. This tax is off of this total above it. So 8.75% of the $18.87. I got $1.65 for the tax. And then the 20% tip on this original subtotal of $21.44. So 20% of $21.44, I got $4.29. And then the total paid, so adding up this total after the discount plus the tax plus the tip, $24.81. So there are lots of different calculations in that as we go along, but it's not too bad as long as we're doing it piece by piece. So let's talk about your project for today. So you can see there's directions. You have to do each discounted price. So when you do, first you're gonna do questions 1 through 5. So all of these questions are right here. Each one you get correct will be $10 or 10 Bender Bucks. However many you get right, so you get all 5 right, you're gonna get a 15% raise. If you get 2 to 3 right, you get a 10% raise. If you get 0 or only 1 right, you still get a raise because you still did some work. You're going to get a 5% raise. So you're going to have to figure out all of these different discounts. You can use quantity equals percent times whole to figure out what the new prices are. If you need help with discounts, look back to our markdowns lesson. So you can always go back to page 13 and see what we said about doing markdowns and discounts. So you get any of these right, or even none of them right, you're going to get a pay raise. Each one you get right here is $10. So right here, you could get up to 50 Bender Bucks. When you're done with questions 1 through 5, you can figure out what your new pay is going to be. And then you have questions 6 through 10. So these you'll get paid based on your pay raise. So either you'll get 5% plus added to your original pay, or 10% of it, 15% of it added on. But just 5 more discounts. So you could earn some more money here. And you're going to figure out how many you got correct and how much money you got total together. So that's it for this first day. So it's 10 discounts and figuring out how much you got paid. When you're done with your project work, you do have an exit ticket. It's just a couple of random questions based on things we've done so far this marking period and this unit. We do have a test on Friday, so this is supposed to help us prepare for it. So when you are done with this, in Canvas, there is a unit for review.